Yippee. And there.
Sweat Equity Podcast and streaming show, the #1
Someone say vasectomy?
comedy business podcast in the world. Entrepreneurial Vice with wiener jokes.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. That's our brand, Girthy ROI. Listen to us on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. We're on iHeartRadio. There's one more we're on. Oh, just got us on Pandora, if you're a Pandora listener.
No shit.
Possibly Sirius XM.
You serious?
I didn't know we could be on there, and I submitted this on Friday. Or Wednesday. This episode of Sweat Equity is sponsored by Zupyak. ZUPYAK.com. It's the first search optimized AI writer. Don't get all up in these other AI writers.
What?
Content creating AI writers, Jasper, Byword, all these other ones, they stink because they're too confusing when you start working in them. Zupyak's super easy.
That's for the other one.
Not Zupyak, dude.
Not
You're
for
going to have to
Zupyak.
get something good.
Zupyak is-
I need a good... Yeah, Zupyak is the shiznit, and you get the hookup if you put in the promo code SWEAT. S-W-E-A-T. Like titular kind of reference to the show.
What?
Like Montez Sweat just got paid $98 million contract with the Bears.
Welcome.
Like Key Sweat, who doesn't play for the Bears. But Zupyak.com, promo code SWEAT. I've been using it to create a lot of content lately since we got with them. And I'm feeling good about it. Let's get this show going. Howdy Toddy!
It's called Sweat Equity.
Listening to the Sweat Equity Podcast.
You want to start with that video that I see on yours?
Okay.
Oh, dude.
You
Whoa.
gonna give the
Whoa.
Let's get it going, baby.
Such a hater.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong?
Got ice in my veins today, I guess.
What's going on? Need to talk about it?
No.
Why isn't BetterHelp a sponsor of this show?
They really should be.
Even whatever the wannabe BetterHelps are, we'll take them.
Yeah.
We love
Have you
Zupyak.
used it though?
I told you I use BetterHelp to kind of dip my toe into therapy. You know, like
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of hesitation. Like I think our generation's open to it, but they don't take the step to do it.
I think it's very promising.
I think a lot of people are like, yeah, I should do that, never get around to it because it's a thing that you want to avoid. You know?
Yeah,
So
for sure. And it's it's not cheap usually, but
it relatively,
what
yeah.
price do you put on your mental health?
Yeah, I mean, look at it like a gym membership or whatever you use to get you going day to day, you know?
Sure. Yeah, okay. You want to talk about this guy?
You don't want to talk about therapy and how you need it?
Nah, I'll just keep avoiding it.
Okay.
That's the way to do it. It's the American way.
That's the boomer way. All right. We got this video coming up.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we're just going to play the audio, though, right? Or should we
No, you got to play the video, dude.
Okay.
All the way.
What? Dude, Instagram's so annoying. Now I got to close it out watching it. Close it because
Okay.
I didn't have it on. So
Okay.
now I got to
So
hit
let's do it
it.
again.
The other night, and we began talking, and you suggested maybe we should arm wrestle just to see if I could take
I don't
out
know if it's
28-time
going to be
world
great
champion. What do
for
you think?
No doubt.
What?
And I honestly expected you guys to do this on Monday. I can't believe what took you guys so long. And I've had this little set up for you since Monday. And if you come over here, I
Is his first name Travis? I thought
Let's
it was
find out here. I know very little about arm
Tyson.
wrestling. I know Brian's going to hold
Uh-huh.
on.
Bajent.
Yeah, we didn't really set this up correctly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
And Ed just be the referee. Come on, Ed. Get in there, Ed.
Travis
Basically-
Bajent is the dad. Yeah, I think you're right.
before.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, Bajent, the quarterback for the Bears,
who's seems like a crazy wigger.
you said that, not me.
Well, hey, the word's coming back, dude.
No, you can't do that. You can't do
Okay,
that.
wigga. Sorry.
All right. Anyways, so this guy, his dad, he's the quarterback for the Bears now. His dad looks as old as we are. I don't know. He looks young. 28-time world champion arm wrestler. They get him on the sidelines, and he just takes over the show.
Yeah. And they're trying to do a field reporter is trying to arm wrestle him and doing all of his might, and he's not even moving.
He takes the microphone out of the reporter's hand, and he's like, I'll take over from here.
Yeah, he's like fucking he's what Stallone should have been in Over the Top.
Right.
Now,
Look, he's still going.
so I wonder if he had to be like a WWE wrestler. I mean, he is a wrestler, technically. I wonder if he had to be like that to get anybody interested, because the only time
Great question. Now we might need to fall down that rabbit hole.
All right.
This guy's probably awesome on the internet. We don't even know it.
Well, if you're him, I think you got to do that, right?
No.
If you have the ability. Okay.
I don't know. I've seen some arm wrestlers that just look like mountains of mush that
Like,
don't have a word to say.
I know, but I'm saying if you had the capability, right, and you're a 28-time world champion, right?
Right.
And then, the storyline of his son as the Bears quarterback, he went to the Colorado School of the Mines or whatever that school is, and threw for like the most touchdowns in college football history.
Well, I thought he played for Shepherd College. He played against those guys.
Oh, maybe I'm messing that up.
Only because my dad brought it up, because at some point he was on TV. It was like, last year I was playing Westchester where my dad went.
Oh, maybe.
So it's like the same Division II,
It's from time to time we get things wrong on this show. But
basically that whole segment just now, that video.
well, I just like that like 70 people in his family show up for the games that he started, like his entire family.
Yeah, well, it's smart.
No, it's cool. I mean, they're behind him, and of course his dad seems like the leader of the crew.
Obviously.
And I just like that he's all tatted up, and like I saw a quote that he said like, yeah, if I didn't make an NFL team, I was just gonna be like an super CrossFitter.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like Happy Gilmore at the driving range.
I'm
Try
sure.
and outthrow the crazy football thrower guy.
I'm sure you would have gone XFL or Canadian League or the European League if that's still around. But or is the Arena League still a thing?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I thought it shut down. Right.
I don't know. Didn't Antonio Brown have a team and not pay anybody?
That was a different Arena League.
Oh, I didn't know we had to.
That one is like if you and I got high and created an Arena League.
We should do that.
I mean, I think it's like the 3-on-3 league or something stupid, or 4-on-4. Manziel was in it at some point. I do remember that.
Where did you drop those videos?
Oh, I dropped it in the pre-pro.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is the one you sent me. I just dropped one for now.
Oh, okay.
I'll drop the other in a second. But
Did you watch this one?
yeah, I got back to you about it. You sent it, but I got it. I looked at it really late at night, and I was like, "Whoa, this is heavy for me."
Yeah, no, it was intense.
So you sent me a Reddit link, which is already, it brings a little bias of like, this will be interesting at some point. But the title is History Professor Refuses to Repeat History.
Right. There's this girl.
Now, we're not a very political show.
Yeah, no. But I mean, this is kind of bulletproof, really.
This is more about a free speech-ish kind of thing, and how, to me, this is...
I don't know. I think it's more about like people misappropriating their own bullshit because...
I'll swing it into a business kind of way.
Okay, sure.
After the video.
I'll just pull it up here.
Now, you can play it on... They can see it, right, on the video?
Yeah, they will now. All right, so we got it here. So you guys
and then the caption that's overlaid on top of the video: Jewish professor shocks entire lecture hall. There is a girl in a hoodie that glasses,
starts crying
white
immediately.
chick.
But yeah, it's Israel Palestine. It's a little intense, but I thought it was powerful. Okay, of course, it never worked.
Wow, man, your producer skills are rusty.
During your speech, you made a lot of references to Jewish people as well as certain people in your audience, not Jewish people in general, but certain people, especially in your audience, to Nazis. Now, that is extremely offensive when certain people are German, and they're also extremely offensive to people who actually suffered under Nazi rule.
I don't respect that anymore. I don't respect the crocodile tears. The crocodile tears. I don't like to play the foreign audience the Holocaust part. Now I feel compelled to. My late mother, please shut up.
I just spit.
My
I forgot about
father was in Auschwitz concentration camp. My late mother was in Majdan concentration camp. Every single member of my family on both sides was exterminated. Both of my parents were in the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. And it's exactly because of the lessons my parents taught me and my two siblings that I will not be silent when Israel commits its crimes against the Palestinians. And I consider nothing more despicable than to use their suffering and their martyrs to try to justify the torture, the brutalization, the demolition of
Laughing
homes
at the girl
that
in that
Israel
situation.
daily commits against the Palestinians. I refuse any longer to be intimidated. If you had any heart to you would be trying to Palestinians.
Watermark.
Audio watermarks.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a jacked Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Like if Steve Jobs just worked out a lot.
I don't know. I thought it was a
Thoughts on
very,
that?
very, I mean, this girl should have done her homework, for one. She rolls in there like she's getting, injured by this guy's words. Basically, you should be choosing love, is the idea. Choosing humanity and not political sides, because this guy's talking about it.
Yeah,
His
and he's
family
talking.
was in all the concentration camps, so he can do it.
So he might know a little something.
Right.
Does it say where this was at? Because it feels very Berkeley-esque.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was-
It could take a second.
There's a lot of comments about the watermark. They're like, the music takes it out of it.
Yeah, the music's too loud, and I didn't even hear the watermark until
I didn't
just
hear
now.
it either. Yeah. I also honestly had to watch it a couple of times because I was like, is he for? What's he for in this?
No, he's calling out inhumanity and inhumane actions. Dang, I didn't even know we were going to go there. I thought you had other stuff. You're like, I have videos to pull up.
No,
you
I got
mean
more.
the two I sent
got
you?
more. I'm just. look.
I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. Where's your video?
I'm making a meal out of it. I'm just saying. I just want to break it down a little bit. It goes a little Al Pacino Any Given Sunday with the music in it. I
Yeah.
made mistakes in my life.
What did the watermark say?
What
It was like downbeats.
Yeah,
Or something
which is-
completely inappropriate.
right, the war.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And there's definitely, if we give out any kind of knowledge nugget, it just reminded me, if you go to watermarkremover.io, you can get rid of the watermarks on stock images.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I've been
There's
using
an
it.
IO for everything.
Right. I've been using it for, I'm sure there's one for audio as well. But it's,
There is. It's called chopping it up and then repeating it.
chop it and screw it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I could replay our intro music.
Get to the dropper. So I just love that he yelled "shut up"
Yeah.
at a crowd of people like, ew.
No, I'm not going to take it anymore.
And the other thought I had, I just went to my niece's last home volleyball game over in Swanee, Tennessee, the University of the South. And they did a banquet afterward. They got smoked, by the way, by like a nunnery. Like it was called the Covenant.
You could have just left that out.
They know they got smoked. It was, I won't get into the details. I could give some analysis, but I won't. But that's not
I
the
just
point.
think I'd like to hear that.
The point was,
My opinion.
no, the point was every girl got up and gave a speech that was very heartfelt, and the two coaches did too. I was telling my niece, I was like, Adele, do you need me to punch this up, whatever you're going to say? And she's like, no. I go, just do whatever you do. Don't read off your phone the whole time. Here's the thing about giving speeches like that. People out there listening, if you hear this raspy, mumbly voice in your earbuds, your AirPods, whatever, your Beats by Dre, whatever you're listening to, your speakerphone.
What?
I'm just going to give a couple.
Speakerphone in line.
Your Sony
Grocery
Walkman
store.
Sport, the yellow one that It's waterproof.
We encourage that, by the way. Listen to the podcast in public, on full blast, no headphones.
I know.
You don't need headphones. Share the show with everybody.
If you do it with the Breakfast Club, you can do it with us.
Right. I don't get that.
Charlemagne, thy God.
You just keep saying stuff I don't get.
Oh, it's a black show that you don't listen to or know of.
Yeah, I'm sure
It's a big
everybody
show.
else listening totally gets it.
It's a huge
and
show.
I'm the only one. I'm the weird one.
It's a really big show. I'm surprised you don't know about
Okay, yeah.
it. Charlemagne's big. He was a big radio guy forever too in New York.
I can't wait to see how outdated that reference is.
Okay. So look it up.
No.
Okay. That's the thing of like, hey, don't you love when you like get in arguments with people on stuff, trivial shit?
Like, we don't have to argue about it. Just look it up.
And it's like,
no.
no.
I want to keep arguing about it.
It's like guys that don't go to the doctor because they don't want to get a bad result. You're just
Yeah.
like, why would I go?
It's fine.
It's only downhill from here.
It's fine.
Like our friend of the program, comedian John Jacobs of Netflix and MTV's fame.
What?
He doesn't wear condoms and will
That's not the same.
and never gets an STD test in his entire life.
Well, he's a pioneer.
Not only that, he blows loads in chicks. I'm not saying anything he doesn't say. So this is all in his act in public information. I think he said it on our podcast at some point.
Probably.
He's very proud of it. So back to this banquet, I go just like, how many weddings have you been to where the maid of honor speech is so rough? Like, first off, no one was doing the thing at the like they do at the maid of honor speech or the bachelorettes get up or whatever, and they do the poem thing where one reads one line, one reads the other.
No.
You know?
I don't remember seeing that, but I also,
I've
I've
seen
been
a
to a lot that I'm just kind of like, dude.
You probably just zoned out.
Oh, yeah. I usually listen to anything the dad of the father of the bride has to say is usually good. You know, it's like, don't read anything.
Look,
Shouldn't read anything.
groomsmen crush it because they if anything they say too much that
No,
they're not supposed to
yeah.
say.
Bro, you should just keep it as short as possible.
Right.
Everybody loves it. Nobody likes it long. I've seen people who, I swear to God, they thought it was a competition to see who could write the longest speech, where it was like, fuck you.
A filibuster. Yeah,
Right.
I told
What are
everybody
you
at my
doing to
table.
everybody?
No one thought this was funny, but I was like, this feels like watching Ted Cruz filibust on C-SPAN 2. This is bad.
I wouldn't have laughed at that.
You had to be in the room, but it was like it's a timely reference. Only 7 years old. It's one of those things where it's like the looking at the phone thing is something I've seen in business professional speeches too, and I'm like, that is look. Here's why it sucks. Looking at your phone, because when you see someone looking at your phone and talking to you,
It's already a negative thing.
right, you subconsciously go, this person's not really paying attention, or they're zoned out.
I'm on TikTok giving this speech,
I go,
going through it. I'm not reading anything. I'm on TikTok.
well, I'm whispering to my niece. I'm like, okay, well, if you're going to use your phone, just try to look up every couple of seconds because no one's doing that. They're just reading it like, and then they're also like this chick. They're blubbering through it, and I can't understand like her. I can't understand what she says most of the time,
Oh, it's so brutal.
and it's like blah.
And yours was probably worse because it wasn't a wedding or anything like big. It was the end of volleyball season.
Oh, and I didn't know the agenda was like we're done at 9. This went to 9:40, so it was like it was an hour of these
I feel like
speeches.
I'm living it.
And so, but it was, well, the fun part was I'm sitting next to my other niece, her sister, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to give her like church giggles because it's completely quiet in this room.
Oh God.
And my sister's like telling the other two nieces, like, shh, lock it up. And they're not doing anything, which is so funny to me.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to get them to laugh, and I'm like, hey, whatever you do, don't look over to your right because there's one lady standing up this entire time. And she's like, just stop. I was like,
With her hand raised.
and I'm trying to get her to laugh, and she looks over and she's like, it's so absurd. There's like 50 people in this one room. It's completely bright.
Yeah.
There's no like lowering the lights, and she's just standing there like,
Oh, that was real.
yeah. She was just standing up. Probably had a bad back or something, but it just looked kind of funny.
Just like pointing at her watch. Let's go home.
Right. I'm watching.
I actually like that lady.
Yeah.
We need more of hers.
Well, no, she wasn't wrapping it up. She was just standing up watching.
I know, but even if she didn't mean to, that's like a subliminal, like, wrap it up.
Well, it didn't work.
Dang it, lady. Come on, work harder.
I do love. I'm glad I did see it because everybody had like really sincere, nice things to say about my niece. That was like, what more could you ask for? Like that. Everybody, she touched everybody's life in a positive way on the team, which is, I don't know. That was
nice, yeah, that's nice.
So that was good. Anyway, I've got.
Where's your videos at?
I've got a new Man Crush Hall of Fame.
Really?
Entry, yeah.
Okay.
We've talked about him on the show before.
Not the Jewish professor guy.
He could get there. I need to see more info on him.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Now we've talked about him a bunch. Dan Pena.
He's the guy. He's the financial advisor, dick guy, right?
I pulled a couple of shorts. Yeah, he's an asshole, and he fully admits it too. But he looks like
Dick Cheney.
Yeah,
with a goatee.
Yeah, also he's got like a what's
big,
that? Handkerchief, like a silk handkerchief, and he's got a button down. He's got a 3-piece suit on, like old school asshole kind of suit.
Right.
All right.
Ready?
So this is Dan Pena. We got it up loud. Yeah.
Say your girlfriend's got a big fucking fat ass, asshole. What do? 95% of you said nothing. The second question. What if somebody spit on your wife or girlfriend? 75% of you said nothing. What the fuck? Nothing. I mean, what happened to your fucking nuts? I got a cousin. God love him. He went to jail for stabbing somebody 17 times for calling his girlfriend in 1961 a lard ass. By the grace of God, the guy didn't die. Was it a smart thing to do? No.
What does that have to do
It
with
doesn't
anything?
finish it, but at least he wasn't a pussy.
Well, shorts can only go like 60 seconds on
Knowing
YouTube.
when to push pause.
Whoa, what are you
Sorry.
doing? Oh my God.
We just got a free ad for what is that? Oh, one of those mood rings.
All right. So that I wanted to give a little primer to everybody.
Yeah, give us a little. Yeah, that was,
I got
this
two.
up good.
I got two more, but Man Crush Hall of Fame. I love this guy because I know
I don't know if I would love this guy.
you got to know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like a shock jock almost.
Right.
You love Bubba the Love Sponge.
Sure.
Right?
Bobby Knight came to mind for me.
Boom.
Where it's
R.I.P.
Yeah, exactly. Just died.
May he fold chairs in
Yes.
heaven.
Maybe he'll be tossing chairs at Jesus. But yeah, I have more respect for him just because, turning men into boys into men.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, boys to men also.
They're not dead.
You sure?
I mean, they're still out there. They're one of those. They're one of those groups that's out
And
there.
the lower the IQ, the more money.
Hold on. Oh, let's do this
Bro,
right.
you know how it goes. First of all, you got to send these fast sooner so I can get this ready to go.
I'm vamping, dude. I'm still talking about the last one.
No, but I'm saying if you don't want autoplay to happen.
I love this
again.
one because it's about being dumb.
Wow.
So
the title says the lower the IQ, the more money they make.
So what's the number one answer we get when we ask our favorite question on the show to guests? We ask guests that come on the show, what advice would you give your 13-year-old self? And what's the number one answer?
I don't know. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't know. What do you? What
Like
is the answer
don't get like just don't
I don't pay
listen to all
attention all that
the don't listen to all the outside shit. Just do what you're doing.
Trust your instinct,
Right.
basically.
Because you get analysis paralysis.
Yep. Okay.
So
Are
that's
we
it.
ready to
Yep,
watch it?
yep.
Are we officially ready to watch Dan Pena call us a pussy?
And the lower the IQ, the more money they make.
Explain that to people.
Okay.
They don't get that.
Okay. So you're an engineer. By definition, engineers are analytical. If you make a mistake, normally, if you're building a bridge, you're building a rocket ship or whatever, a lot of people are going to die. It's not you. So you're trained to be safe.
Train us to be risk averse.
Correct. Overanalyze it. Analysis, paralysis by analysis.
Which means you don't have to pull the trigger.
Correct.
You can just analyze it all day.
So you overanalyze, you study things, you think of all the possible permutations, all the possibilities of what can go wrong. And if you do that enough, you'll come up with enough reasons not to do it at all.
Cool sound
Because
effect.
taking action isn't doing a spreadsheet. Taking action isn't listening to a podcast. Taking action is
Except
not
for this
reading
one.
a book.
Except for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking action is actually taking action. If you're an engineer, an accountant, a lawyer, a doctor, a scientist, you have learned to study and to take action in a certain fact pattern.
Right. So that
What if you were afraid of nothing?
Wait, this.
yeah, go for
Do
it.
you read? Do you see the title?
Yeah.
The speech that will make you hard. It's 10 minutes. We're not going to go do that.
No, but I mean,
well, maybe I'm.
you can give a little
I'm gonna
something.
Chop it up. Yeah, but we don't know where the good parts are. All that. It looks like it has ads, so let's not get into it. But
All right.
I mean, what? That guy's gonna
So-
do what to me?
The thing I loved about that last video was he's right. You can and look, I was caught up in this week, like just kind of spazzing out about a lot of shit going on, and I didn't see this video until today, but I was like, I had to do that talk to myself. I was like, I have to take action. I'm just sitting here just kind of wringing my hands.
Yeah.
You know, and it was
Sure.
I've gotten a lot better at that when I catch myself doing that, and I'll go, what the fuck am I doing? All right, I got to do something.
Yeah.
Even if it's just rewriting a game plan for the day and the
Yeah.
week, you know.
Yeah, getting something on paper. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how helpful that video was. I get what he's trying to get at, but like, is he saying he doesn't want engineers to be safe?
He's saying
Built the bridge already.
I was talking to a friend of the program, Light Townsend from Gramco, earlier today, and we were talking about, you know, lawyers and doctors are horrendous business owners a lot of the time because they are taught that the way to do the position, their occupation, to be really good at that first, right?
Yes.
And a lot of them are
Give me money.
a lot of them are bad business owners. They have the ego to do it, and they want to make money.
Money me.
But I said the difference between the two. I'd say doctors are kind of like firefighters. They get in it to help people,
Money now.
It's perfect. Keep going.
and lawyers. You know, I was just saying I'm always interested in. They're good at arguing, right?
Yeah.
Me a money needing a lot now.
Yeah. That's the lawyers.
And I was just telling him like how many lawyers get ripped off by marketing agencies because they don't know any better. And going through a few, you know, stories about that, and just like, it's crazy because they're taught this lane of how to think
Yeah.
for the position, but you have to. That's why I always like if I talk to either one of those kind of occupations, I go, okay, you know, you're the business owner first now, lawyer second, or doctor
They will
second.
argue that point.
I know they'll argue it, but I go, I'm going to keep saying this every meeting because it's important. Because you have the skill now, you have to compartmentalize a little bit. You put your lawyer hat on,
Yeah.
which it could be a cool hat, top hat maybe, bowler. But I'm saying like you have to think as a business owner. However you want to compartmentalize it, I do that to kind of get it in their brain because there's going to be, you know, you have to go, okay, what's the overall business goal? And they're like, what? And you're like, what do you mean, what?
I hit it. I hit the
believe
pause.
we have an
Damn it! I started to brag about how I did hit the pause before it started, and then it started anyways.
Your skills are atrophying, dude.
Oh my god. I'm terrible.
It's football season, you know.
Yes.
So
14-2 across 2 leagues, by the way.
I'm on a losing streak now.
Oh.
My team wasn't good. I got really lucky to go 6-0.
House of Cards.
I mean, you saw my team.
Throwback reference to our
Yeah,
pre-show conversation.
Good for the audience. Now we have to bring it up after this one.
Okay. Well, I mean, the audio though is no good.
You can
We
bring up the
describe
video. It will do it at the end, and if we get a strike, we'll take care of it.
What the? Sure.
Yeah, nothing happens. They just give you a strike. It's
Okay.
we're only
Oh, we get strikes. We have okay. Then we'll talk about it.
we can if
I believe we have an inordinate amount of Asians.
I don't like this one.
I don't like Asians to stand behind me, but I've lived in India and China too long.
What?
I just did that for you.
I didn't
I believe we have an inordinate amount of Asians.
looking around the room individually. Asian, not Asian.
I don't like Asians to stand behind me, but I've lived in India and China too long.
See, I think
that's a very interesting kind of racism we got there.
I think he's trying to be funny.
Yeah, but
because 3 people laugh in the room. He's in like some kind of weird boardroom, conference roomy thing.
Yeah, but
I love that he wears a flower and a handkerchief.
Yeah,
he's
very decorated and a vest.
He looks like Demon.
Like from that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with when Al Pacino's the devil at the end.
Oh no!
Same kind of vibe.
No. In the last video, especially, it looks like who's the bad guy in Speed? I can't think of. The dude from True Romance that gives the eggplant speech.
Is it Jack something? So people are going crazy right now. Oh
Dennis.
My God, Dennis Hopper.
Yes.
Fuck,
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't have got it without Dennis.
He looks like an evil Dennis Hopper right there.
Dennis Hopper looked evil already, so just imagine what this guy looks like.
Well, he's got bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
It's real dark, shadowy.
Yeah, it looks like the demon's taken over Dennis Hopper. And that's what he looks like now, and he grew a goatee. Because that's what demons do. They make you grow a goatee immediately.
Yeah, if South Park's taught us nothing. You want to bring up your boy Frank from House of Cards?
Yeah.
So a big sticking point, I brought this up a lot in my life, is actors can't run.
Oh, yeah, you can't act like an athlete.
Like the Flash can't run. He runs with his legs out. If you've done any track and field in your life, like the first thing they tell you is you have to keep your arms like basically like as aerodynamic as you can be in your legs too.
Well, it's about locomotion in one direction.
Well,
so if your arms go to the side, your energy is going out to the side where it should be going backwards and forwards is the direction you want to go.
So growing up, I thought this, and I see my son doing it, and I
What, where the kids put their hands back and run like this?
where do you think you're like a no like where do you think your legs are like a drag car, drag race car where the wheels are huge, so you think you're like going out to the sides like the big wheels on a speed track, or like running like the frogs that run on the water, where their feet go out a little bit.
Yeah.
You think that's faster when you're young?
No, I never thought that.
Oh, I've noticed it now, and I had to like knock it off. I see it with my son's friends too when they're running around. They're like, "I'm gonna go super fast," and they try to like get a wind up like the Flash.
They're not like standing there like revving up with one foot.
Kinda. I've seen that too.
Yeah, they'll try anything.
Well, it's all about foot speed when you're like 4 years old to about 8.
Yeah,
and then it's still important until now, but
that's what all the scouts say.
Yeah, but so actors can't run, and we were talking about how
they can't shoot basketball. They can't do a lot. I mean, there's some athletic actors, but most of the time, it's painful. There's a reason why they were in drama class and not on the football team.
What's crazy is there's no like grip or someone on the set that's like, hey, you might want to. Here's how you might want to throw.
He sucks.
You might want to. Here's how you throw a ball.
Right.
And we were talking about Danny McBride.
What's hilarious is there's probably not one person on that set who had a problem with the way this guy threw the ball. Think about that.
They want to keep their job, bro.
No, I'm saying like they're probably all from drama class.
Oh yeah, and the people that know it.
Spacey's an athlete,
or the guys that get cut easily, so they're not going to speak up.
Right. They're failed actors.
But it's
Imagine
just
how bad they throw.
It's a funny ego thing of the people managing. I mean, this is a metaphor for a lot of offices and how they're run. It's like the entry level people aren't going to say anything because they're scared to get fired, and then the people at the top have so much ego to go, hey, maybe I should see if this is how you throw a baseball.
Yeah. No, I got this. I got this.
This is from House of Cards. We might have to talk over it.
Yeah, and really the dialogue doesn't matter. I'm going to turn that down.
Yes.
Basically just whipping them right down the middle. Isn't Look at the guy. Okay, so that's the Secret Service agent that he had a gay threesome with, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was...
This scene right
so he's
here.
So he's like Obama?
This scene right here is the one that I was like, I'm out. I'm done.
He also had a girl pushed into a train by that one dude, Doug.
What?
Remember on the show they pushed that chick and the journalist into a train?
Oh yeah. That was pretty intense. We don't need to see any more of that just to avoid a strike. But you guys get it?
Now, Kevin Costner's the opposite. He gets it. He can throw a ball.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. There's a couple that are legit, but when it's bad, or it's bad. It's never even close.
Well, you know what was good? This episode.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
I don't know.
I liked it.
Okay, I did too.
I like watching Dan Pena and Frank Underwood.
Yeah, I don't know really what to do with all of it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.